Good morning, Vietnam, and hello from the Saigon train station. Let's have a peek inside here. Little cafe on the left side, not too bad. We've got some aircon machines where people sit here and then they leave the doors open. What's that about? But yeah, not a bad station, but kind of surprising. Really, you would assume there must have been an older station at some point. Maybe it was destroyed in the war. Hard to say, really. The rail system of Vietnam was initially planned in the 1880s by the French Colonial administration. Saigon's first train station was located opposite the river port at the end of Hanoi Boulevard, starting with a tram service in 1881 to Cho Long, which was a separate city at that time, and later a regional rail line connecting Saigon with Mai To on the Mekong River, completed in 1885. In April 1920, the railway was shortened, with the terminus and main station being relocated to the area occupied today by September 23 Park, next to Pham Nu Lao Street in the Backpacker district near Ben Thanh Market. In 1983, the train station was moved further out from the center to where it is now today. Construction on the north-south line, then known as the Trans-Indochina, took over 30 years, finishing in 1936, during which time branch lines were also built. In World War II, during fighting with the Japanese, the train system suffered numerous attacks from various forces, as it also did after World War II, as the Viet Minh fought the French to liberate the country, and then again later in the Vietnam War against the Americans and their allied forces. The north-south line was quickly repaired and returned to service once the conflict ended, although several branch lines were dismantled with their infrastructure used to fix damaged sections of the main lines. Today, it's known as the Reunification Express. Join me on this, one of the world's greatest train trips from Saigon to Hanoi, via many places in between. Restaurant wagon. Not too bad. A little bit shabby, but not the worst I've seen. The Provetnitsa sleeps in here, the carriage attendant. They got the snack wagon here. She's got different snacks there. Oh, she's a friendly lady. Doesn't like to be filmed. She might have too many people try to date her. Got a place for hot water for your noodles or your tea, just like a Russian train. Kind of cool.
Hello. Hi.
Hello from Vietnam.
Yeah.
Looking good there, looking very good. Hello, how are you? 2 beds, 1, 2. This is what the 2-bedroom compartments look like. Thank you very much. Look at this terrible design here. Look at this. Anyone who's not very short is going to hit their head on this thing between different carriages as you come to the end of the carriage. I don't know why. It's a thing in Southeast Asia that you see stuff like this a lot, where people make doorways that are ridiculously small. Very dangerous. Be careful, guys. Don't say I didn't warn you. May did. Back in Danang. Last time I was here was about 11 years ago, 12 years ago. A long overnight trip. Only about 30 minutes late. Let's check out the train station. They don't seem to want people to go into the actual main building of the train station, which is really kind of weird. But hey, it's what you get in certain parts of the world. Makes it interesting. They were trying to shepherd everybody out a side exit. Looks like a bit of a market set up here along the side. Bit of an overcast morning, cool weather. Alright, well I got a bit of sleep on the train, so I'm gonna just wander into the town and look for some breakfast and see what's going on. Let's go and have a look. Time for some breakfast, some noodles. Should be good. Don't know what kind they are, but we'll soon find out. Very good. Fish noodle of some type. I don't know what type of fish, but really nice. An interesting building there. Don't know what it is. Could be some kind of temple. Hard to say. So I took a left when I went out of the train station, and the river should be like just up ahead. And yeah, when I get to the end of this road, I'm gonna turn right and then cross a big intersection and then turn left again, and should come to the river after like a couple more blocks once I turn up there. Hanoi train station. All right, Ninh Binh. Little tourist information office. Actually looks more like a snack office, but okay.
Go to the rear of the train and exit the station. We would like to remind passengers getting off the train and exiting the station to stay inside the painted lines and clear of the edge of the platform to avoid falling on the track. Mind all children closely and those that are moving around.
So apparently this is the new station. Apparently 1 kilometer from the old station in Ninh Binh. Good to know. Well guys, I made it. Did the Reunification Express from Saigon to here in Hanoi. Did the whole thing finally. I did most of it 12 or 13 years ago, but now I've finally connected all the bits together. So if you've been watching the videos that I put out lately, you've seen the different places where I stopped in along the way. So if you haven't, check them out. Alright, so it's time for a stroll about, and let's check out a bit more of Hanoi and see what's going on. Let's do it.